Okay, here is the update on the MIFABOMA radial array. So you have now the accessibility to a menu bar instead of just the pie menu for the MIFABOMA commands. So here is the radial array. As usual, you have different possibilities. You can do a radial array in polygon mode, in item mode. Here you have access to preferences. So usually when you go to the preferences here, you have the MIFABOMA options that are there. You can define what cloning type you want, but you have also access to those here in the menu bar. So here I will duplicate this item with a regular copy. So I will call the menu right here, or I can directly click here and get directly access to the different mode. So here we will do a local mode and duplicate this along the x-axis 4 times. So it creates 4 different copies of the item, right? Now, if I prefer to make this with instances, I should make sure that I have only one selected option, this time with local mode and 4, and now we have instances. And you see that also the hierarchy, the child, have been preserved as it's right there checked. So I can go back and I will remove this option. So now I will do this again on the X 4 times, and now I have only the instances and not the child. So you have this option in a local mode, so it uses the object orientation and axis, and you have also the possibility to do this in world mode. So actually I will do just the parent relative, so the cylinder, the circle here is a locator, and that's the parent of this item. So I can do this and select the x-axis 4 times, and now we have 4 times the object duplicated using the parent position center. So you have this option. You have also the options to do this in world space, so radial array, world mode, and this time I will do this on the x-axis, and I will click here at the top with the radial array menu, and this one is asking about the count I want to duplicate. So this one I will do this 7 times, and I have now instances with the child as I selected this 7 times, right? So it's perfectly working now. You have this option, so those options as items, and you can do also this with polygons. So here I'm in polygon mode, I have the object selected, the mesh item, and I will go to the radial array and select local mode, and here you have different options. You can do this, of course, local mode on the X, but you can also merge the boundaries. So I will select this one and select 4 times, and now I have duplicated the polygons and I have no boundaries if I select those, right? So this is great for this. It's working this way. You can also use the polygon mode and use this in world mode if you want. So this time we will do this on the Z 8 times. Or again, you can use the by count solution. So just click here, world space, world mode, radial array at the top, and maybe duplicate this 60 times. And we have 16 duplicated elements. So it's working as expected. Now it's totally done, and I will switch to the radial sweep now.